What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this MCU video. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated, and well, click that bell button to get notifications as well, because you never ever want to miss a video this Christmas season. But this is some very interesting news that has come out of the Omega Underground. I believe they leaked some other stuff as well. Some really cool things have been leaked from them themselves. You should go and check out their website as well as the hashtag show as well. They've got those connections. They've got those connections. But here we've got something really awesome, and it is to do with Spider-Man Homecoming 2 or Spider-Man 2. I'm guessing it'd be called Spider-Man 2. I can't imagine it being called Spider-Man Homecoming. That'd be really weird. I expected to have a different suffix. But we have them leaked. They have leaked a very cool audition tape for Gwen Stacey. So Gwen Stacey, if you don't know who Gwen Stacey is, she is a huge character in the story of Spider-Man. Of course, she was played by Emma Stone in The Amazing Spider-Man. She was also played as well by Bryce Dallas Howard as well in the, I believe that was Spider-Man 3, which was absolutely freaking terrible. But what we've got here is, we've got something really cool in the fact that we could be getting Gwen Stacy next film of Spider-Man. So I'm really excited to see how this plays out. So the audition tape is for a seemingly French girl playing the role of Gwen Stacy, just simply having an audition tape. And what is really cool is the fact that in the comics, her mother is actually French as well. So it seems like they're changing the ethnicity of this character, and it might be the fact that she might be an exchange student coming over to America and joining the school that Peter Parker is actually at, which they did change Mary Jane as well. I know there's kind of big debate about whether Zendaya is actually Mary Jane, but she says her name's MJ, and I can't help but think they're not going to introduce another Mary Jane when they've already had an MJ. That's just really stupid. She says her name's Michelle as well, so maybe she's like one of these edgy teenagers who decides to just change her name for no reason. Maybe she just really hates the name Mary. But it's not uncommon as well. Ned Leeds was also changed as well, and Flash Thompson was changed also. So it seems like they're kind of getting a better representation of different characters, different ethnicity in this movie. And I, for one, think changing Gwen Stacy's backstory of her being an exchange student would be a lot more interesting. And what is cool is the fact that she's actually kind of interested in Peter Parker because he's stupid clever as well. So they actually meet. And what is interesting as well, the audition tapes that we've had so far have actually hinted that Peter Parker actually isn't interested. So he might just be kind of really not interested in girls at all after what happened in the first Spider-Man Homecoming. And he's simply just been like, yeah, I'm going to take a time off. I'm going to just, become an Avenger. And I expect this is 2019 as well. So this is going to be after Infinity War. So he's probably going to be like going Iron Man 3 PTSD probably. And he's gone back to school, and then this chick turns up and is interested. So that's really cool. I really do like the fact that they're doing Gwen Stacy, and he doesn't really seem interested in MJ. Maybe MJ will come along a bit later as well, but hopefully they don't kill her off in this movie. They did obviously kill her off in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the kind of similar fashion to how she died in the comics, but yeah, it's really weird how they're doing this stuff and complete changing it, but it's not too bad. Now, Gwen's father was also a captain in the New York Police Department as well, so expect some kind of red heat kind of thing where maybe he's coming over like some kind of special envoy or something, and she's having to go to the school, which I thought would be pretty darn awesome. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that we could be getting Gwen Stacy? I think it's pretty much confirmed that Gwen Stacy will come in. I like the fact that Peter hasn't really had any additional relationships just yet, and it's kind of focusing on him. And we've got quite a long way to go because he's still in high school. I think he's still like whatever's below a senior in American high school. I don't actually know. So he probably maybe not quite a senior in this movie coming up. And I like the fact they've got a long way to go in his whole career. Now, there is another Gwen Stacy who she could actually be playing, and she could be playing the multiverses version of Spider-Gwen. And Spider-Gwen was actually someone who obviously is Gwen Stacey, obviously. And the thing is, in her Earth, she actually becomes Spider-Person. So she actually gets the powers of Spider-Man and then lives her life out being this kind of superhero. And she's actually in the current kind of the Marvel kind of comic book publishing at the moment. So the big thing is we're actually getting Spider-Gwen over in the Marvel Rising animated series. And the cool thing is that the girl who voices Squirrel Girl is going to be in that. We've got Daisy, obviously, in that as well, who plays Quake. Chloe Bennett is voicing her. So the only logical option is that, well, it could be someone coming, or some sort of Gwen Stacy's definitely coming to the MCU. And the idea is that maybe we could be getting Gwen Stacy as Spider-Gwen in the animated movie for Sony, so the Spider-Verse movie. So it could be a big thing there that we could be getting the Spider-Verse movie. Now the weird thing is that Dove Cameron is voicing a role in the Marvel Rising as well. So it's looking really, really weird, and she is going to be in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So it's really up in the air with Gwen Stacy at the moment. Now another one, kind of a wild thing going out, is that of Lad Bible of all places, which is, you know, not really the most reliable of sources here, but Lad Bible have actually spoken to Ladbrokes, who are actually a kind of a bookies, or like a kind of sports book, I would say, the closest thing I could say in kind of like the American lexicon. But what is happening is the fact that they're saying and giving 3-to-1 odds that Tom Hardy could be the MCU version of the Wolverine. Now, Hugh Jackman has actually stated that, well, he's now hinted that he won't be returning here, and he wishes that he'd played Logan like he did in Logan, like he did 17 years ago. And I think the time is up for him. As much as I would love him to be the Wolverine coming back, but I think they might possibly introduce someone else. And really, Tom Hardy is one of the only options, but he is in Venom. So he's in Venom, and it probably won't actually happen. So I can't see Tom Hardy playing the role of Wolverine, because like I said, he's in another MCU technically kind of movie as well. So it would get a bit messy there, and I don't see them wanting to kind of cross over or things like that. However, we've got Thanos, who is of course Cable in Deadpool. We've got Josh Brolin playing those, and now they're under the same banner. So yeah, anything really could happen, but personally I can't really see it. But I would like to be wrong. I would very much like to be wrong. However, that is it for this video. Please drop a like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.